That's us.
Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, Rikishi's son.
Family is everything. I got my Uso right here. Have my back.
The Usos!
Tag team in WWE, bar none.
With the gold for the first time in their career.
The lifelong.
Two top.
It's never just been about the titles. It's these two wanting to claim.
How do you train for two brothers who ain't got nothing on the swivel? Because you feel like somebody creeping behind you, and it's not.
We got this whole tag team. That is tag team brilliance.
Acknowledge my cousins, the Usos. You acknowledge.
The bloodline is undisputed, unified. Tag is
longest reigning SmackDown tag team champions in history.
The bloodline is drifting all the gold.
The cream of the crop in this division for a long time.
Cardiff, in the glorious country of Wales. Lush greenery everywhere. Former Roman fort, where during World War II its tunnels were used as aerial of Wales. Well, coming up next, the top prize on Friday night is dangerous Shayna Baszler versus the long-time.
Hard work, sweat, and tears.
The under.
Bang!
Get the mind of a champion. Get it, 'cause they got it.
Left the champion! Left the champion!
Get the mind.
What a real fight is.
Into the hearts of every woman with very good reason. Golden opportunity to clash at the castle.
Why don't you prince your
Champion with a big brace on her left arm. It does not bode well for the champion.
Kind of like a bootleg Ronda Rousey. I've dreamed about this my entire life, and I'm willing.
I'm going to tear her apart, limb.
100 days. Shayna Baszler has a SmackDown to get here and earn this opportunity.
Her intentions crystal clear. Shayna Baszler was curious to see which Shayna Baszler we're going to get here tonight in card.
Choice clearance. Sign up at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code WWE Prize Pool. Including the UFC welterweight champion, Leah. Enjoy Shayna Baszler's MMA style.
British catch wrestling pioneer Billy Robinson.
Morgan is the only superstar in WWE history to have. Last night she had her suspension lifted on SmackDown, then she went on to attack double higher level than Mr. Pierce.
No punishment's been handed out just yet, but I would not.
Country in all of Britain that was allowed to showcase women's great couple of matches so far here tonight at Clash at the Castle.
Boy, continue on the line. We're going to see what kind of version of Liv Morgan are we going to see? Are we going to see an old...
Agree with you, Saxton, and I think Liv Morgan still has a lot of proving to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for... Introducing the... Baszler! From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, she is the...
Against Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan spent time, guys, sparring, going to throw at Liv here tonight.
Very, very smart decision by Liv Baszler. Will it be enough? We are about to find out.
It is the first championship here tonight at Clash at the Castle. A very confident Baszler. It reigns. Liv Morgan, roll up now on Baszler and a kick out. In her first defense of any championship here in WWE, down and a kick out. And again, looking for the Karafuda clutch with Shayna.
So comfortable on the ground, on the mat.
And now looking for the armbar on Morgan. And Liv Morgan has the bad arm. And I just spoke a moment ago. This is her second arm of Liv Morgan in that controversial win for Morgan. It's
Shayna, no, I nearly had you beat.
And Morgan, drop kick to the back. Liv, punish her. Put her in those excruciating.
She has at Baszler. It's a smart strategy, but it can backfire.
Liv Morgan.
And that was not the time to get fancy. That was not the time to take a high risk, and it backfired.
And the longer this match goes, the major women's championship match for Davenport. Meiko Satomura at 2 by Morgan.
We said from the outset, example, that sort of impact can separate your shoulder.
Like this, where Shayna can settle down and focus on the left arm.
In this, Liv Morgan's body, like you would rip the bones off.
Opportunity to break Liv's arm. She purposely said, I'm holding on.
When she's torturing her opponent.
And Liv kicks out at 2. Shayna with a smile on her face knew she didn't have
maneuver by Shayna Baszler. Every time you cover your opponent, force matches.
It was a great interview that Shayna Baszler did with the New York Post this week. And she said, tonight, we're going to learn if Liv Morgan has what it takes.
Coming into this match, she told Shayna, you're going to have to kill me to win this.
And every one of these covers forces Morgan to kick.
We look once again at the German suplex from the challenger. Baszler, protect her left arm.
She hasn't been able to do that. Bay's singles competitor.
But that all plays right into the hand of someone, and Baszler's okay with that.
Everyone around the world is talking about Clash. Baszler continues to Liv Morgan down, the bad arm. And Ronda Rousey,
Morgan in absolute agony.
Ahead and trying to create some space. Able to do that moment.
Jawbreaker.
Just enough to create separation between herself.
Enough to will her through this match. Both women down, center of the ring.
Look at this. Morgan able to perch on the second rope. Nail a drop.
1,000 here tonight in Cardiff, Wales. The hottest ticket. Count of 8. Some fire left.
The champ displaying new life despite the battle.
Match. Liv Morgan. Sent across the ring. Goes Baszler. Morgan trying to retain the cover on Shayna.
The offensive maneuver that Morgan has in her playbook. She's got to
figure out a way to keep applying the pressure. We see the double knees to the face, takedown attack. And you're dealing with somebody.
Liv Morgan learning quickly what Shayna Baszler learned as a champion. It is hard to make Morgan pay for the title. Stacks up Morgan.
Rose might have got a piece of Liv Morgan's teeth.
That's what Liv has done her whole career, right?
This is where it all ends for Liv Morgan.
Liv trying to fight back. And now, oh, look at Morgan fighting her back to the mat. A triangle locked in, submission hold, break the arm to break the arm of Shayna Baszler. And Morgan's going to try to get it locked in.
Morgan holding on for dear life.
But just locked her hands once again. That's going to minimize any pressure on the elbow joint.
Submission, and now right back to work on the injured arm of Morgan. Liv Morgan, a knee to the jaw of Liv Morgan.
I would rather be back at the castle scrubbing.
She sends out a tweet every day that says, I love this ship with one arm. Liv. Oh, powerbomb. Fuda.
That is it.
Fuda's in. The clutch is in.
Arm. Now with a single arm bar applied.
Fuda clutch in. Morgan makes it to the rope and survives.
Is this an opportunity for the SmackDown Women's Champion to turn the tide?
Here with the killer instinct, the look in her eyes. And now Shayna's got a kick. Went for the knee. Morgan, oblivion. Morgan into the cover. Can she do it? Will she?
Your winner, and still the SmackDown.
What a gutsy win.
And everything that was done to Liv Morgan, and I'm going, I have no idea.
Yes, she's still the SmackDown Women's Champion. This was a physical matchup. The Oblivion Corey, Liv Morgan, lives to fight another day.
Baszler to recover. 2 strong shots by the champion.
Gutsy yet gratifying performance. Morgan.
Here tonight on a massive stage, 50,000, and tonight at Clash of the Castle in front of over.
Kadana.